Alrighty, welcome everybody back. We are here back again at my parents' house now, where we get to keep the car. And well, if you remember anything about last video, before we get into that, if you didn't watch it, go check it out. It was a good drift day out at Palmer. It was good while it lasted. But now we're broken again. Go figure. The the differential output shaft to the axles sheared. So we have one-wheel drive at the moment. I'm dreading having to work on this thing right about now. It's been a long week. This is not a fun mod. It's not a mod at all. It's a repair. And so, don't really want to do it, but either which way, it needs to get done because we have Street Series in 2 weeks. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead now. We're going to start this video by jacking the car up. And yeah, jacking the car up, and then we'll start digging into the diff, and because that's got to come out. Drew has a 346, so we're going to have to go take a pit stop to go get that, and I think he got a new car too, so we'll check out that whole thing. But yeah, step one, get the car in the air. Alright, so the car up on jack stands. Here's our diff. Alright, this, let me get the flashlight, is our problem. So that's what shattered off. So that's not great. Now let's take the diff out. You have 6 bolts on each side. You've got a bolt up in the front on both sides here. And you have a rear bolt that is right here. And I'll probably have to drop the sway bar, I think, if I remember right. And the 4 bolts on the front of the drive shaft. So, not the easiest thing in the world, not the worst thing in the world. It's really not bad, it's just annoying. So, without further ado, let's, it is 317, ooh, 318. Let's see how long it takes to get this thing out. Here we go. It'll hit. Alright, dude, we should just take the sway bar out. So. Whatever. What's my. Alright, well, time is now 4:39. Whoop. Oh, we had some work stuff with the handle, so it definitely took a little bit longer than I wanted, and I had to take a lot apart, a lot more than I wanted. I mean, the underside of this car right now is a bit of a mess, to say the least. So, yeah, everything had to basically come out and get out of the way. So, anyways, what did we break? Well, here is our diff stub. Oh, Alex the cameraman, hello. So, the diff stub, which obviously would have went here, however it would have lined up, wherever it didn't break, and that's where your axle bolts up to. But we sheared that off, so that's not great. We have to run over to Andrew's to go and get my new diff, so he gets out of work in like 20-30 minutes, so we'll go head over there, we'll go steal one of his diffs, and put this thing back together. Quick field trip, picked up a diff from Andrew, and well, that's our new diff. So he put stubs in it for me because he had it just sitting around, but 346. So now we have that quick little parts run. Had to be really quick because I had to get back here because we got dinner, so had to make it happen. But yeah, whatever. Got the part. I'm gonna go ahead and start to eat or do whatever the hell I gotta go do. But whatever the next clip is that you guys see will hopefully, theoretically, be the diff going in the car. So let's get there. All right, next day. Hope all is going well. I've been working a little bit. Just got in, started to clean these up, all the axle spacers. and the bolts. So, because they were all covered in grease, there was an axle that exploded a little while ago and I never cleaned it properly, so now it's cleaned properly. Last night, I forgot if I showed this or not, but whoops, I did. You can barely see there, but the diff is up there. It's bolted in, and the drive shaft is in. So we started to throw everything together last night. Before I ran out here, I went out and had some fun with friends. So that was that. But yeah, so now we have to next up bolt the axles in, which is why we have the hardware clean. And that's like the last big pain in the butt thing. It's not really a pain, but it kind of is because you have to rotate things and just you have a small window to put the impact in. So whatever. But let's go ahead and get them in there, and then we're one step closer to being done with this stupid thing. Went ahead, let's see, exhaust, bolted up, center supports and drive shaft, hard to see, and diff and sway bars in, axles in. So that is all now ready to go, minus the wheel. So go ahead, wheel on. Wheel is on. Let's go ahead and, well, let's get the car back on the ground. Car's on the ground, a wild Brad appears, and little Charlie check. He's getting bigger, so that's that. Car, got to get it out of the garage now, make sure it works, all is good, and then we're gonna have to pull the 1 Series in here. But that's a start, so let's go ahead and get this thing out of here. Where is he? My alignment's
oh, my door's not closed. I was like, damn, if this door up too for a second. How else am I gonna jump out?
Ejecto C, no cuz.
Yes, sir.
It's good style in it, bro.
Honestly, it's comfy driving. I didn't think it would be this comfy.
No, it's not that bad.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Alright, well, we're back from our ride. Switching cars here. This one got to be nice and easy. Not much to do to it. Just got to do an oil change because we're at that mileage and it's up here. So I'm going to go ahead, do the oil change real quick. Nothing too exciting for you guys to see, but something that needs to get done. So going to do that. Alright, went ahead, did the oil change there. Even gave it a quick, good little interior. So that's all done and taken care of. Did realize that we're leaking a little bit of coolant. It's hard to tell because I'm going to be lighting. So I'm going to have to order the part to fix that. But either which way, that's now it for that section of the video. We're going to go ahead and teleport over to Brad's apartment because Brad got a new triple monitor sim setup that I'm kind of interested to see. So I think we're going to include that in here. But yeah, let's move on with the day and get to Brad's. Damn. So we are on Brad's sim. Never played with triple monitors before. It's very interesting. I'm struggling to get used to it because I keep forgetting to turn my head because that exists. So, because typically when I play, I just play on one monitor and Neck Effects is a setting and I set of course and it rotates the screen with you as you're going. Here your center screen's not rotating, but you're supposed to then move your head. So it's just weird to get used to, so I'm struggling with it. It's cool though. It is very cool. All this gear is sick, I love it. But yeah, it's just a lot to get used to. Gotta stay on track. Nope, that's going on. Oh boy. I feel like everything's happening very quickly in front of me.
You want it slower?
I don't know. Does that like zoom out? Is that a thing?
Zoom out's gonna make it faster.
That's crazy. This is difficult. Am I doing better or worse than Alex?
Better.
That's all I care about.
A little bit better. Sorry, Alex.
That's all I care about. I was making it in the vlog. Man, this thing's it is difficult. It is difficult. It's fun. I'm keep messing around with this thing while Brad goes to shower, but good God. I kinda want one. I love it. That's fun. Alright, I started to get the hang of it. Brad's back on the wheel now. But it got real cool in tandem. I started to like it. We're going to the store. We're gonna buy one. This is awesome. I'm a big fan. Alright, we're leaving Brad's. That thing's cool. I like that. The direct drive sim's cool. The triple screen's cool. I liked it. Now I'm jealous. Now I'm gonna have to upgrade mine. I knew I should have done that, but whatever. All good though. That's gonna end today's video. Fixed the drift car. Did some maintenance on the 135. Found out it's broken, so we need to do that. And then just chill with Brad. So not a bad day. Was productive. Got a lot done. Hopefully you guys made it this far in the video. If you did, appreciate the support as always. And stay tuned because we're gonna have a comp coming up here in 2 weeks. So good stuff coming, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys again. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next weekend.